What up, ladies? Leon Trotsky here, and today we're continuing the revolution. I'm still moving on up, level 11 here, and we got the next episode. In case you didn't see last episode, we're playing the same team. Cold War, we were attacking, we won. Cold War, we're defending, we'll win, I promise you. And I've unlocked my first Spec 2 specialization, and it is the shotgun upgrade, so figured I'd bring it to you here today. I love this class. I love running lightweight shotgun upgrade, and I hope I touch on everything that I mean to touch on, because there's so many little tips I want to point out when running this class, because this class is something that when I run shotgun, this is how I run it. Lightweight shotgun upgrade. I know so a lot of people run lightweight magnum ambo, but you may hate on me for running the lightweight or whatever it is, doing the little reload cancel, but look at that. Elite Pro Death. You just got death, bro. What do you think about that? That's a montage moment, huh? Death to you, dog. But we're talking about a lot of stuff, and today we're playing defense. And on defense, how do I want to first talk about this? I think it's a little bit more important to run this class, because obviously, shotguns are all-kit weapons. Let's talk about this first, is when I'm disarming on defense, it's very important to clear out the area. You'll see here, they get a lot of guys around the bomb site that are still killing the guys that are attempting on our team to disarm. So it's very important to clear out people from around the bomb site before you go disarm, and make sure you're getting anybody around you that's shooting at the bomb site. So here you see me do that, and then me and this other guy rush in. I try and get in front of him in case enemy teams are still trying to move in at the last second. Look at that, I get picked up instead of the guy that was disarming before me. Very important tactics, and you'll see me do it quite a few times in this game, so definitely stay to that. But along that play, one of the tips that I didn't do in this game that I would suggest doing is, instead of running this, especially on defense, on offense it's definitely very important to run assault kit, but on defense it's a little bit more important to run a recon kit with this sort of upgrade. And you could maybe trade off a lightweight for ammo upgrade in that sense, but having those recon balls is very important. You can always go pick up, assault kits are very easy to find, and you can always go throw down more ammo and then replenish your ammo when you're running a recon bit. And this guy, he was getting me last game with a damn magnum ammo neostat, and he starts getting me this game too. He gets me a couple times in the beginning. And I think this is one of my little awareness fails here, is I just got put down, and then I thought that they were disarming Bravo, or I thought that they had armed Bravo, so you saw me run up that building, and then I had to run over to Alpha. I didn't have enough time, and they ended up blowing up Alpha. So after that point, I kind of gave up on this base, because Bravo's destructible. Freaking Mexicans guy, again, lightweight magnum ammo with the neostat. Frustrating. I think he gets me another time too, right after this. I'm like, oh my god. And it really makes me kind of change on my gameplay a little bit. And I'll explain how it goes, but when you're running the lightweight kit, it can be very useful, especially on defense, to flank. And I know I said this in the last thing, attacking, flanking, and getting around, but when I'm running a lightweight kit, especially when I'm running a shotgun, it's very, got a kill assist on him that time. Ugh. But it's very important to get around the guys, and to get close, and move up close to your enemy, so you got a great line of sight on it. Here, look at this guy, look at this guy. I'm gonna camp behind a dumpster. Freaking, who's that? Who's the guy from Sesame Street that can't see on that's in the garbage guy? I don't even know. Leave that in the comments. Who's the guy from Sesame Street? Mr. Grouch or something like that? Here, you guys ready for a montage moment? This is why. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, get all those Latinos up in there. And then look at this guy. There's another reason you why. I would have cleaned that guy up had somebody not run up there with an automatic shotgun, who I believe was in the Mexicans party, and kind of, knew that he was still up there. That was my assumption of that play and how that went down. So here, we got Bravo disarmed, it looks like, and I'm just kind of running around the front of our base, assuming that there's going to be attackers around there, because I have the lightweight kit. I can move quick, I can get around to spots, especially on defense. It's going to be really cool to run the lightweight kit, because it's just getting to those bomb sites quick, and they eventually destroy it, obviously, with the whatever it is. I see somebody drop in on my buddy here. Watch out behind you! And I shoot my own buddy. That's why another reason I don't play freaking hardcore. Look at that. And then look at that. No. And you either. Go down. Get out of here, buddy. Oh, I gotta reload. Oh, yeah. I'll reload with my shotgun. Look at this guy. This is another way that you can get up to this house. Be careful. And this is another reason why is because I'm not very accurate sometimes with a shotgun, so it can be very important. Look at this. I only got 3 shots left here. Bam! And I get him, and then I see 2 guys here, and I'm like, oh, I got this first guy, and then somebody else comes and spazzes me in the face. So, spazzes all over my face. BF3, though, he's cool. He's got a cool clan tag, so I'll give it to him. And look at that, moving on up on the leaderboard, getting to the top before the second base, and we ended up holding him. I believe he was on the second base here, so this is going to be good exciting time. Get my buddy D-Frock in here, getting our 4th person in the party. He sent me an invite to send him back, get him in here. Once it's in a full game, I don't like backing out of full games. You guys know that if you play with me. Full games is what it's all about. If I can get the more people, the merrier. You know, PC guys, I'm so jealous, but we'll talk about that in another episode. Here, second base, defending. Once again, I'm taking full advantage of my lightweight class and using that to flank around the enemy and get around the enemy. And like I said before, you don't see me do enough of. Well, obviously I'm very attuned to the auditory signals. Even though I don't play without my headphones, I heard somebody call out there and found him on the bottom floor. But I could easily make up for that with using motion mines, with an assault kit, with recon balls, with the shotgun. Same kit, just with the recon ball. Because, I mean, and it looks like a lot of the enemy teams seem to be doing that, and it probably was a disadvantage on my part, not running the recon kit, but, you know, it is what it is. I was kind of wanted to unlock some of the assault kit weapons too. I think that had some inclination into what my decision was. And here you see that guy's clan tag. It was the MXE. I think he was with them too. MEX, MXE. That's close enough for me. But either way, you know, guilty by association. So whatever. So here you see, I'm still just running around lightweight, and it's just being very observant. Now, obviously, I know that they took the right-hand bomb site, so they're going to probably want to move up into the buildings that are near there, and I just spam that YY, and sometimes you'll see me miss with the YY. Like, I'm not super fluid with it, but I have a pistol that's strong enough to still put somebody down in a couple shots, and this is a great example of why medics are my arch enemies. Look at this guy. It was just like M60 spray for the win, Magnum ammo, probably had a 4x scope or something stupid on there. It looks like he's at least got a red dot, but like, really, bro, like, I guess you sprayed and just ran around like an idiot with the M60, but same time, I'm YYing with a shotgun, so who's to complain here? It's all in good fun. And another thing about, like, there's one instance, I think it's coming up, and when these guys, you see like a crazy instance of communication, they all run up. I'll point it out in a second, but it's just, here's an example of, I start to realize, hey, maybe it would be a lot better to run with a recon. I was like, wait, maybe I should throw out a recon ball here. And I would be running, don't get me wrong, the Neo side is my favorite shotgun. I would have ran it in this case if it was unlocked. It is a faster reload time than all the rest. I mean, it's twice as fast technically, and look at this guy just jumping on top of me practically to go run over towards the bomb, man. Eventually it cleaned up here. I'm just playing a little bit too defensively, I think. Just sitting all the way in the back of their base, and they're moving up way in the back of our base too. So this is a very tough point. Like, I really was not sure that we were going to be able to hold this. Like, I was not super confident at this point, and there was another BF3 clan tag there, so somebody else is communicating too. Mad props, BF3. Can't wait for that one. Here, look at this, look at these guys, they're making a little train behind the bomb site. Oh, let's go guys, all 4 of them. I wish I had like an automatic spotting system where I could have spotted all 4 of those guys running out behind each other. It was so funny to see these guys, and they do get it planted, so I think they got it planted right here. I try to move in and clean, so I get somebody, and somehow I missed the one guy planting, obviously, but we still get it disarmed here, and this is another example of just clearing people out around the bomb sites. Like you see here, I'm just looking for the people. Like, I know they're around here. Where are you guys that are going to be looking to shoot in the bomb sites? And it's also being very observant of the tracer marks you see, and you see somebody jumping there. And finally, once we get it clear, I see that guy move on, and see, look, I stand on top here. It's very important. You stand on top of the bomb site, and I get shot. M60, oh, like a boss, but we still got it disarmed because I was in front of the guy who got there before me. So, like I said, key tip, guys, you see me do it all the time. It's very important. Little things that can win the game for you, because we got that disarmed. We end up still holding this base and just destroying. I probably get I don't know if I get another montage scope, but that little triple with the shotgun. That's why I love the shotgun upgrade, because I don't like worrying about reload, especially when you're running something like the 870. It's like, it takes so long. You gotta reload each freaking shell, and like, it's just so frustrating. And here I'm just trying to push up. I think they're starting to get grenades and stuff and RPGs and C4s towards the bomb site. So it's very important to use that YY when you miss the first shot and just get up there and clear out all these bomb sites. And or clear out all these buildings, because that's another example of where a recon ball would be very important for not only me, but the whole team to know where enemies are coming from. And like I said, counteracting what you like to do offensively when you play defense. Here, I like to go up on that hill, so I'm going to go clear that hill out when I play defense, because I know that's where I like to go. I assume that's where other people like to go. So it's just being very conscious of what's going on the battlefield, where people would like to go, and not being afraid to pull out your pistol when necessary. Sometimes you'll see me recently, I've been running the Rex a lot, and it's a great setup, I think, for this kit, because you got that short range shotgun damage, and then the long range with the Rex can actually be very powerful. So great little point here. You see me once again just trying to clear out this hill. I'm up at the front of our base, and I want to make sure nobody's getting grenades in there like I like to do, getting rocket launchers at the bomb sites like people like to do, throwing C4 like people like to do. It's just one of those things that's very important. We're getting down to 7 tickets here, and I'm just trying to once again push forward just a little bit. Try and hold that front defensive line to just make sure that nobody's going to push towards our base, get those last few kills, and just clean them up. Yeah. Here, I just kind of, hearing those auditory signals, hear somebody around me, look at this medic. Yeah, pick him up. Hey, what happened to you, bro? Wait. No, don't run away from me. Come back here. Get back here. Hey. Oh, pistol him with I love the last shot kills. And down to 2 tickets. I think I get 1 ticket, and no, I'm not going to shotgun him. I'll pistol him from across the map. So get that hole, guys. I know you love it. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay commentary. Got some more to come. Leon Trotsky, you know what we do. Final score was a lot better than the last round, I promise you that. I think I had the same amount of deaths as last round, 9 deaths. But my final KD was, I don't know, look at that, 21 and 8, 2.63, and I believe I got the ace. Still moving on up, level 12. I unlocked Magnum ammo in a few levels. I unlocked body armor soon, so I did not get ace. Look at that, but still did some work. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leon Trotsky. Till next time, ladies. Keep it real.